I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. This morning, it is currently 1 o'clock. This morning, I had my coffee around 9:30 or 10. I made it with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk, a serving of whey isolate protein powder. I use the isolate because it has way less lactose, like almost no lactose. So I like that. I like that it doesn't upset my stomach. And then I've got a serving of collagen peptides. I also had a gluten free, sugar free donut from Conscious Comforts, which is a local bakery in my area with very clean ingredients. They're very good. Now I am getting ready to have my second meal of the day, which is, I don't know. I'm hungry, but I can't quite figure out what I'm hungry for. So I had a little bit of pork carnitas meat, probably 3 ounces, which is a serving, uh, according to the package. This is very good. I get this from Aldi. Clean ingredients. It is nice. It's just a nice quick meal or like if I need some extra protein. I just had a little bit left over. And then I'm having a yogurt bowl. So I'm using this Okios Pro yogurt, which has 25 grams of protein in it, because they add in whey protein concentrate, which does have lactose in it. So the concentrate actually, from what I understand, it's not the best form. Like the best form is probably the isolate, just because of the lactose. But the concentrate is like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe you should look it up, but it's cheaper, and that's why they do it. It's cheaper for them to use in products, and so that's why a lot of products will use it. But in 3/4 of a cup, there's 160 calories with 3.5 grams of fat, 6 carbs, and 4 sugars, but they're not added sugars. It's just sugars from yogurt, and then 25 grams of protein. Clean ingredients. It is just the protein and then the um, cream and cultures to make the yogurt. And I have topped it with some blueberries. I sauteed about a third of a cup of blueberries in my saute pan and put those on top. This isn't what it usually looks like. It's this batch is like thin for some reason. Usually it's quite a bit thicker. So I don't like this as much. I don't know if they've changed it. I haven't had this for a while, like at least a few months. So I don't know if they changed the way they did it, or it's just like this batch wasn't quite as thick. So I will get it again and try, but if it's going to continue to kind of be this like thinner thing, I really am not sure that I'm going to keep using it. I do like it when it was thicker, and I liked that. And then I'm also going to have some electrolytes because I can tell that I need them because I'm hungry and nothing sounds good, which tells me that I probably need some electrolytes. And you could say, well, then why are you even eating anything? Well, I do plan to go to the gym. So I do want to have something in me before I am going to the gym. I decided to try something that I've kind of had in my head for a bit. So I have these Chalk Zero marshmallows left over from the Who pudding that we made. I'll link to that in the description below. And then I have these like graham crackers, which are these all? Yeah, these are also Chalk Zero. I really use these as like a graham cracker base for pies, but every once in a while, like I'll eat a few. Um, I wanted to make like a s'more, which I actually don't like chocolate on my s'mores. So for me, it's really just marshmallow and graham cracker. And so I have it in this little bowl. It like I want to eat it like like it sounds like a delicious cereal. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So I put some Fairlife whole milk in there. It's probably like 2 tablespoons. There's really not much in this bowl. And I don't know if I don't actually like my cereal soggy. Like when I would have cereal, I would add the smallest amount of milk possible to still kind of like make it a little moist, but not have it like get soggy. But these I think are like a pretty dry product, so I feel like it could be okay if they soaked up a little bit more. So I am just going to give it kind of a minute. Okay, so those the graham crackers kind of broke down pretty quickly. So I've actually dumped the milk out now. And it is super fun. Like, yeah, it's super fun. I like it. Not something I will have like on the regular or anything, but like just some fun little dish, to have. Yeah. Yeah, it's super fun. I like it. Not something I will have like on the regular or anything, but like just some fun little dish to have. Yeah. Yeah. It's super fun. I like it. Not something I will have like on the regular or anything, but like just some fun little dish to have. Yeah. 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 It is 4 o'clock and I am eating my last meal of the day. So I have some leftover roast. There was more here. I have been eating it. This was roast beef from our Grinch party. And then I have an Okios triple zero yogurt here. Blueberry is my favorite flavor. To get my protein up, uh, yesterday was Christmas, and so I did actually get quite a bit of protein yesterday. I'm not sure if I will get to like my protein goal today, but I'm going to be okay with that because I'm pretty sure I had around like 200 or more grams of protein yesterday. But I did want to get a little bit more. So there's 15 grams of protein in this. It doesn't have the um, nutritional breakdown information on this actual container. It's on like the 4 pack packaging. So I can't tell you what all is in it, except that it's zero fat and 15 grams of protein. So let's take a look at how my day turned out. Today, I just was not as successful at meeting my goals. And it has a lot to do with not really planning my meals. I usually will plan what I'm going to eat the night before and kind of adjust where I need to make sure that I'm getting my protein and that I'm getting enough calories, but not too many calories. And I just kind of ate today. So I ended up with about 1,800 calories. My protein is 176. My net carbs are 34 and my fat is a 97. So I'm basically at a maintenance today. So it's not bad. It's not like I am way over or anything like that. I'm not in a caloric surplus, but it's not meeting my goal of wanting to lose 10 pounds by July 1st. It's a day. It's going to be just fine. Which, by the way, to update you on that goal, I have lost in the 3 weeks that I've been doing this, I have lost 2 pounds. So that is fantastic. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.